Hello, my horror family. Are you ready to face the darkness? Because once you step in, there's no turning back. Now, let's dive into the nightmare of the Amityville home. The year was 1974. The DeFeo home in Amityville, New York became a scene of unimaginable horror. 6 members of the DeFeo family were brutally murdered. Ronald DeFeo Jr., the eldest son, was convicted of the crime. The murders sent shockwaves through the community. The house stood silent, a grim reminder of the tragedy. The murders remain a chilling reminder of the darkness that can reside in seemingly ordinary places. The DeFeo case became a symbol of suburban nightmare. The house, with its distinctive quarter-moon windows, became an infamous landmark. It was a place where evil had taken root. Just over a year later, the Lutz family moved into the infamous Amityville house. George and Kathy Lutz, along with their 3 children, were seeking a fresh start. They were completely unaware of the horrific events that had transpired within those walls. Almost immediately, they began to experience strange and terrifying phenomena. Cold spots, foul odors, and disembodied voices plagued the family. Kathy Lutz reported feeling a presence watching her. She described an unseen force that would physically move objects within the home. George Lutz claimed to have woken up at 3:15 a.m. every morning. This was the approximate time of the DeFeo murders. The Lutz family endured these terrifying events for 28 days. Then, driven to their breaking point, they fled in terror. They left behind their possessions, unable to bear another moment in the house. The Amityville horror had claimed its new victims, though this time, it was not through physical violence. It was through psychological torment that left the family emotionally scarred. The Lutz family's terrifying tale caught the attention of Dr. Hans Holzer. Holzer was a renowned parapsychologist and author. He was known for his meticulous and scientific approach to paranormal investigations. Holzer was not interested in sensationalism. He wanted to understand the true nature of the phenomena occurring at the Amityville house. Holzer assembled a team of investigators. The team included psychics, mediums, and paranormal researchers. Their goal was to uncover the truth behind the Amityville haunting. Holzer believed that the house was a portal to another dimension. He theorized that residual energy from the DeFeo murders had created a vortex of negative energy. Section 4. Ethel's Trance, the Shinnecock Connection. One of the key figures in Holzer's investigation was Ethel Johnson Myers. Myers was a gifted trance medium. During a session at the Amityville house, Myers entered into a deep trance. She began to communicate with a spirit presence. The spirit identified himself as a Shinnecock Native American. He claimed that the house was built on sacred burial ground. The spirit revealed that the Shinnecock people had once inhabited the land. He claimed that they had been mistreated and driven out by European settlers. The spirit's anger and pain were palpable. He believed that the disturbances in the house were a result of the Shinnecock's restless spirits. They were seeking retribution for the injustices they had suffered. Section 5. Evidence of the Unknown, Infrared Photography and Cold Spots. Holzer's team employed a variety of techniques to document their findings. They used infrared photography to capture images of the unseen. They detected significant temperature fluctuations, known as cold spots, in specific areas of the house. These cold spots are often associated with paranormal activity. One of the most compelling pieces of evidence was an infrared photograph taken in the basement. The photograph appeared to show the ghostly image of a young boy with glowing eyes. The image sent chills down the spines of Holzer and his team. It seemed to confirm their suspicions that something truly sinister was lurking within the house. Section 6. Holzer's Verdict, Ancestral Agony, and Demonic Forces. After weeks of investigation, Holzer reached a conclusion. He believed that the Amityville house was haunted by both residual energy and intelligent entities. He attributed the residual energy to the traumatic events of the DeFeo murders. He believed that this energy had imprinted itself on the house, creating a sense of unease and dread. Holzer also believed that the house was a portal to another dimension. He theorized that this portal had allowed malevolent entities to enter our world. He suspected that these entities were drawn to the negative energy of the house. He believed that they fed off of the fear and suffering of the living. Holzer's investigation of the Amityville horror house cemented its place in paranormal history. His findings, though controversial, continue to fascinate and terrify people to this day. Goodbye, my twisted companions. May the darkness that binds us never fade, and may our stories live on in the shadows we leave behind. Like, share and subscribe if you dare, for the horrors never truly end.